Good morning, guys. I haven't done a morning video in a while. I was working at home all last week, so I got zero commute, which was nice, but also no car videos. And I know you guys like these sometimes. So I wanted to talk to you today about Kim Kardashian. I think what she's doing is lying, allegedly. Of course, I have to say allegedly because obviously I have no proof of her medical history or her medical records. And even if I did, I would not share those publicly. So this is just my speculation based on, having seen a lot of pictures of her, and either way. First of all, before we get into this, I want to say, as a reminder, my stance on plastic surgery, I could not care less. If you want to go a facelift, a BBL, Botox, fillers, whatever it is, if you want to get that done, I am always here for it. The problem with the Kardashians and a lot of other celebrities and influencers is that they will get these procedures done, they'll lie about it, and then in turn, they will also be promoting their own products. So it's not a situation where it's like, oh yeah, I went and got some fillers, but I'm not talking about my lips or anything. If you're going to go get a facelift, but then you're going to run an entire skincare brand like Kim does, that's a problem, because that's false advertising. And what you're hoping people will do is they'll, see you and your skin and how you look, and then in turn you'll be advertising your skincare products, especially people who are, they might not be looking at it from the other side. They're just looking at it like, oh, Kim has beautiful skin. This is what she's saying she's using. Let me buy it. And by all means, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But I also think that there needs to be some transparency. And that's what I'm constantly trying to bring up the conversation of: be transparent. Don't lie to customers. Don't mislead them. Don't lie to your subscribers. Just so that you can make more money off of your brand or your collab or your, products that you're using with an affiliate link. That's my whole thing. I'm not ever going to be anti-plastic surgery. Some of you guys know I worked in a dermatology office. I was introduced to that whole world, not only by working there, but obviously having worked for Nordstrom. I kind of knew a little bit about that kind of stuff just from being in cosmetics in general. But once I started working for the dermatologist, my eyes really opened to all of the different, little nips and tucks that you can get done and how quickly they can be done too. A lot of people get these procedures done on a Friday and they're back at work on Monday, or a lot of them, you can go get lip filler on your lunch break. So my eyes opened up to how easily someone could get these done and it not be this big procedure, So either way, I'm here for it. I'm always here for it. I'm never here to throw shade at someone who has had work done. But just don't use it to say that this skin cream or this serum gave you this insane result. That is obviously the result of a little nip tuck or Botox or whatever it is. That's my point. So she did this, there was an article that came out on Allure magazine, and Kim claimed that she's never had any cheek filler or lip filler. And Lori Hill did a really great video. I'll link her video down below. But I agree with Lori, and I think what actually happened with Kim was she found a way to lie about this without really lying. There's been speculation for a long time that she has had cheek implants and possibly a fat transfer to her lips. So if she did not have actual dermal filler, put in, injected like Restylane, Juvederm, any of those, Radiase, if she didn't inject any of those fillers, then what she could have done was had an implant or a fat transfer. And then she's saying, well, I didn't have filler done, but she did have something done. It just wasn't technically filler. And maybe that's the way that she got around it. Or maybe she's just not being truthful and she actually did get filler. Or what she could have done is had filler and just not been telling the truth about it. But I just find the whole false advertising side of influencing so, it's just so schemy and scammy feeling, when you can literally look at the people that put you in this, position of really high regard, and you're making a ton of money. And this doesn't really necessarily only apply to Kim, obviously, but a lot of influencers. You can sit and look at these people and lie straight to their face about, oh yeah, my skin looks so amazing because of this serum that I'm coming out with, or it was this serum or moisturizer that gave me this result, and I just so happen to have an affiliate code. That side of influencer marketing really bugs me, because I know what it feels like to feel frustration with your skin. And I shared this before, but several years ago, I was going through a really, really bad episode of cystic acne, and it was really frustrating. And I was in a position where I didn't really have a whole lot of money, and in between trying over-the-counter products, and then I got on Proactiv, and Proactiv worked for a little while, and then I think my skin kind of, got used to it. So the Proactiv stopped working. So I know what it feels like to spend money that you might not necessarily have on a product, and then that product doesn't work, and you really had all this faith in it. And it's one thing if you're just doing this on your own, but if you're doing it and in turn an influencer is making money off of you, and all that they're doing is lying, that sucks, and in my opinion, they should be called out for it. I just can't stand to see people lied to, and I thought that it was interesting that this topic of fillers came up with Kim and her denying it right around the time that she has this new skincare brand. What is it? Skin by Kim or whatever. And it's supposed to be this really amazing skincare, and then you have her with this interview denying getting fillers, and I just found the whole thing really interesting. I don't know anything about her skincare line, but I do feel confident saying that no skincare collection, no skincare product, no nothing is going to give you the results of lip filler, cheek filler, under eye filler. There's no eye cream on the market that is literally going to get rid of volume loss under the eye. You have to physically replace the volume for it to appear to be fuller. It's just not possible. To literally think that a cream or a microderm scrub or a face mask is going to literally replace volume, it's just not how it works. So anyway, but I did think that it was, it's just another example of one of the Kardashians lying about what they've had done. And am I surprised? No. Am I going to talk about it? Absolutely. So anyway, I am going to close this video out now. I know it was a quick one, but I have so many videos on the like ready to be edited or posted, so there will be a lot of content coming. But either way, for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment, and if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.